Morning, boys. Give you guys a quick update on the EG hatch. I'll tell you the plans. We are putting a K24 full long block in the car. We're gonna do a Type S oil pump kit. I have a RSX Type S trans, OBX 1.2, like 6-puck clutch, and then we're gonna hit that long block with 150 shot. But right after we beat on the cars that day, we pulled the motors out the day after. So I'll show you the clip of us ripping the car apart, and I'll head to the shop now. I'll show you what the car is actually looking like. The car is getting sent off to paint this week. One of my good friends, Mayhem, is painting the car. In this industry, when you have a shop, you usually got to have a few good painters, you know, because when you have 4 or 5 cars at a time, not one person can take all those jobs in. I'll show you guys what the car is looking like. It's completely torn apart. It's just like any other car that we do. Strip it down to bare bones, and then that's it. And then you send it off to paint, and then start putting the car back together. I ordered every single part to put the K-swap in last week. I can't wait for those parts to come in. I'll show them to you guys. Everything's pretty much brand new, down to suspension, everything. So we got the 08 TSX long block at the shop. I have the trans ready. Clutch is coming in the mail, and then we'll get that stuff together in a little bit. All right, so before I show you guys the car, I'm gonna drop the clip of J-Rock working on the car, and then I'll show it to you guys right after.
All right, here's the swap. I'll give you guys one last look before I start tearing into this. Anybody got some last words for this so-called unicorn? It's pretty fresh. I like seeing cars all original. We still have the intake off from when we had the V-stack from acting wild yesterday. But here it is. Wish me luck.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
All right, so it's been about an hour and a half. Got the complete swap out. Headlights, front bumper, bumper brace, straightforward stuff. That's all pretty simple. I'm gonna go through and clean out the AC lines, battery tray, and just clean up the rest of the bay. I do have to talk to guys and figure out what we're gonna do as far as brake lines, if they're gonna stay or if I have to pull them out. So this is pretty much where we are right now.
Here she is. It was just running a few days ago. Now this shit is all stripped the hell down. There's literally nothing on this car. All the moldings are off, top moldings. We didn't remove the windshield because the windshields are on back order, but this car is completely stripped. Exactly how you want to send the car out to paint. You do not want to leave no black, nothing, because you don't want no paint on any of that. The car's going white again, super fresh. The car's pretty clean right now, but we're gonna paint the whole car completely over. Even engine bay got a brand new hood. Everything's already pulled off the firewall. Just gonna power wash everything before we paint it. Cut the mount out already. So the car's pretty much ready. We're gonna send this car to Mayhem Auto Works. This car should be painted, engine bay and the whole car, probably within like 2 weeks. And then got the K-swaps ready over there. I got the trans over there. And then that's pretty much it. All the parts are coming in the mail. Should have everything within 2 weeks. And then this car should be making about 400 horse on spray and like 260 on motor. You guys seen it, J-Rock done busted his ass, got this shit all ready. He must have took him, I think it took him like hour and a half, 2 hours. But I recommend everybody strip their cars down before you paint them just like this. Don't do no half-ass job. So waiting for parts, I would say 2-3 weeks to see this car back on the channel. We're gonna drop it off for paint this weekend, and that's that for this car. And then I'll show you guys all the other cars on later videos.